Alright guys, welcome to the final level. This level is called the Great Pyramid, and here I cannot mess around. I gotta fight this mutant. But I actually want to switch to a better gun. I want to switch to my Uzis because the pistols are not too helpful in this fight. You can do it. You should go down pretty soon. Okay, I think that's it. I killed him. Should blow up in just back. Alright, took care of him. He was probably the toughest villain yet. The toughest thing about him is that sometimes it's hard to do this battle without falling. So, glad I took him down. I could have come around to grab these Uzi clips while I was still at war with him. But he moves quick enough that you would have only a limited amount of time to grab the clips, and most likely he'd make his way to you, and I had enough that I could do without him. So there's two ways. We can go forward down here, but we can't go this way yet. There's a movable block that we'd put in place. It's going to give us access to this higher route. So what I'm going to do now is come around this way. Actually, what I would have to do is move the block, because we would need to put this block into place in order to get up there, because that ledge is too high for Laura to make the jump. So, but I could probably just push this block. I can push it again. Yeah, that should give me access to another passage that I need. And this passageway going up is going to put me on the side of the upper level block, which I can push in to make that higher ledge accessible. So from here I can backflip onto the block. Here, from here I should be able to do it. And from here I can just jump straight up. Now I am going to be faced with a clang-clang door. What's even worse is that there's a breakable tile. And then go through the clang-clang door. So when I get over here, I can hear something. Two different directions I can go. I can go this way where I'm on the side of the movable block, or I can go the other way. There is an Atlantean when you get down. Actually, what I would need to do right now is go to the other side, push the block this way. We come to the other side, we're going to come down here. To get to this side, we can try pulling the block. This will box Laura in, but what she can then do is come around to the other side. A lot of run place. what we would need to do is push the block there, because that would open up this switch, or give us access to that switch to pull, which will open up a door that we're gonna need. So we're gonna come back around this way. We're gonna push in the block. And because that's blocked off, I would have to go around the other way. Switch. So I come down this ramp. The switch should open the door that's right behind me. Now, I'm gonna save. And I set myself on fire. Alright. So I come into this room. I look. What I can see is that there's sliding ledges. We can jump here. This one is not sliding. And then we can jump and catch ourselves on fire. Alright guys, so now I'm in this room here. There's going to be some sliding tiles if we look that way. I would want to do a standing jump forward because the tile that's 2 tiles away from here isn't a sliding tile. So Laura can land safely there. We can do a standing forward jump to this next tile. Now, to get to the next standable tile, we have to running jump. We have to go over 2 sliding tiles. So once I was stepped here, I put up a bridge that's going to give me access to my first secret of the lock. The bridge is timed, so we cannot mess around. We're going to come in here, and we're going to collect some goodies. There's some magnum clips, a large med pack. Now there's a switch here you can pull. It's better to have the switch up. When I pulled the switch, it dropped that bridge. It's closer to me. Just a moment, that bridge there is going to collapse. But actually, yeah, see, it just collapsed. But the one that's here, I want that bridge to be up, not... So I'm going to pull the switch, put it into position. So, what I can do is, to this ledge, running jump, get to about right there. Exactly what we did. Now you want to be careful of the lava bubbles. Those can cause Laura harm. Luckily I got over that successfully. There is a boulder trap in this next room. The boulder should trigger when we step about another tile ahead. So we'll do a roll, and get into this little crevice to avoid. Boulder's out of the way. Save. Now I'm going to proceed on. So I come up here, there's going to be another boulder trap. So this one's going to trigger when I get to about right. Yep, we better run. Alright, so that one passed. So now we proceed on. Come up here. There's going to be more traps when we get up ahead. Here, there's a breakable tile. We'll let it collapse. Hi. So we're going to come up this way. There is going to be another boulder trap when we get up here. See the boulder? I can do a jump forward and it's going to come down. Right, so now we're going to run this way. There are more traps coming up ahead. We need to be careful because up here there's a breakable tile. So what I'm going to do is just tile and back up. The breakable tile is going to collapse, so I can hang from the ledge. If I fell from that without hanging from the ledge, Laura would die. Now, I can do... I'm actually going to take a med pack because I think it takes substantial health away. I'm at about full health or very close. So, drop. That did damage, but would have been life-threatening. Forgotten to hang. So we're in here. We can see that this is we were going to ski on, but we can't interact with it through the action button, but what I can do is shoot it. And that's going to open up this door. There are going to be some Atlanteans when we get in here, and they are really a handful sometimes. I'm going to take a large one anyway. This battle is really hard because there are multiple Atlanteans that you have to fight, and you are in kind of a confined space, so that makes it more difficult. Go ahead and use another large attack. And I'm going to save, because I don't want to have this fight again. Alright, so now that the Atlanteans are down, we come back in here, and there's this room with the lava that we were in the last level. But now part of the lava, at least over here, is cooled down, so Laura tiles. Over on these cooled tiles, there's a hole that we want to fall through. There's a ledge that Laura can stand on. Down here, there is a dart trap. This is a very difficult dart trap to get through, at least without losing. But the darts don't do that much damage. They do some. You have to time this exactly right if you want to... See? See, I just feel like this is wrong. I mean, they make a puzzle that seems impossible to get through without taking... So the tile below me is sliding, so what I want to do is drop on there and press the jump button and backflip to this tile behind me. I want to avoid the dart trap. Take a small mech. Save the... This next... Alright, so now I'm in this room with spikes. You can see a swinging pendulum. Now, if we look down, the tile in the middle and the tile to the right have spikes, the tile on the left doesn't, so you can time it right and jump to that tile, but what I want to do, reduce the odds of being chopped up, is do a running jump in the pendulum, and jump there, get over the spikes. Now, there's bubbling lava there, so what I can do is walk through, try to be as much as possible in lava dam. Walk like that to get through. Then there's this ramp. You guys can see there's a spiky tile in front of me, so what I do is walk to the very edge. The tiles in front of the spiky tile are breakable, so what I want to do is do a standing jump, do a side flip to the right, jump forward, and get into this room can be a secret number. Save. Alright guys, so this is secret number 2, it's the room. What I can do is shimmy my way across there. There's a ledge here, you can see the discoloration in the tile. Or I can grab that. I'm gonna shimmy along this tile. Drop on the... Hear a chime. Over here we get some Uzi clips, and then we get... So what I'm going to do is save again. So, what I want to do to get out of this, I can step to the back of this tile, back flip, then just jump forward and we'll land safely on. Now, we can shimmy along that ledge. I prefer to. We can see there is a boulder there. There is a swinging pendulum. We have to time this accordingly. Get crushed, and we also get jumped. And I make it through the smooth. There's a second boulder spawn way down this way. Now there's another med pack that I can pick up. I can just for the boulder. I think there's a edge here. Perfect. Or I can pick up the boulder. Then we go down this one. I kind of look. The boulder fell. I didn't get stopped. So then we can go into this next round. We can see there's lava. The lava is going to spew out. I can jump over here and grab the med pack. That's about the point to be safe. There's going to be more spewing this way, and the door should open automatically. Switch. So then I can come into this next hallway. We look over here, we see there's nothing. Alright guys, so we're gonna go down this way. There's a boulder trap. You want to keep running this way and go over you. Now there is another boulder trap past here, and what I want to do is hug the very right side of the wall, because as soon as Laura hangs from the ledge, it's going to trigger the boulder. Do is hang, climb up. She's on the rightmost part of the tile. Laura can escape the boulder when she comes up, but if she's centered on the tile, the boulder. So we can come to this ledge. Notice, you might think she's supposed to jump up to that, but that ledge is too high. So basically, we got the boulder out of the way. This way. There's like a burner chest. So basically, what we want Laura to do is do a maximum length. It's going to jump over the burners. Grab that. Tile in front of me can also set to catch fire. So do a standing forward, get over this one. Then over here, we basically repeat the process of what we did in the first part. Over it, grab the link. There we go. This room here with the swinging pendulum, this is where we get our third secret. Save.